Okay, I would like to start with Mr. Corrigan, if you would come forward to the podium. Mr. Corrigan, you have 3 minutes.
Thank you. First
Please
of all,
start with your name, okay?
my name is Leonard Corrigan, and
Thank you.
until recently, I worked for the city of West Palm Beach. Back on March 8th, an anonymous letter was sent to the HR department about one of the supervisors had made a racial remark. Management took the letter, came down to the meter shop, and investigated the letter. On March 9th, I received word that I was being placed on administrative leave with no pay. The city then found out that I had retained an attorney because they were going to prosecute me for that letter, but that letter was protected activity. So management had no other recourse but to pull up GPS records of March 8th and March 9th of me and 4 other men in the meter shop. And they did their investigation, found out that some small charges that they found, which don't add up, it doesn't add up. A letter was sent to Mayor-elect Jerry Murillo at the time and Lois Frankel. I have a copy of that if anybody wants it. I don't know if it made it here. I don't know if anybody wants it. I have a copy. But the funny thing is, I don't understand if an anonymous letter came here and management investigated that letter, they would have found out, well, the letter was found out to be true. The letter was found out to be true. The individual that made the racist comment no longer works for the city. But the funny thing is, neither do 3 other gentlemen who had no ties to what was said. I've been asking for answers. Nobody can give me any answers. I think what was done was wrong. I don't think enough time it was properly investigated. I just think some people made fast judgments. I mean, the amount of charges doesn't add, the crime doesn't, well, excuse me, the penalty doesn't fit the crime. I mean, I've worked for the city for 8 years. They just GPSed 2 days. If they would have GPSed a week, maybe 2 weeks, or possibly the 8 years I've been here, they've seen that the work I did in those 2 days is the same work I've been doing for the last 8 years. As of now, I have no health coverage. I have nothing. It took the city 31 business days to give me my last check. I'm looking for work, but I'm not going to let this go down because it was done wrong. I just spent about 8 hours outside in the front of the Clematis and Dixie with my little protest. I feel this hasn't gone out, and nobody knows about this. If I don't say anything, this will get swept up under the rug. And 4 men, the 2 guys that, the one gentleman has got 28 years here.
Thank you, Mr. Corrigan.
So that's and I'll be back tomorrow.
Thank you.
I just want to let you know, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Yes, I was going to ask that staff brief each of the commissioners on this.